Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Not Hardcore Minecraft. So in the last episode, I ended up building my house, even though it was a very short episode, and I built this nether portal and completed this little mine. So the plan for today, actually, I only really have one thing planned, and it's villagers. The most difficult thing to work with in this game. So what I plan on doing is building a villager breeder right here, and in this wall right here, I'm going to dig out an area for the villagers, like the baby villagers, to live while they grow up before I, need them for any projects, like a trading hall or an iron farm. Before I get started with that, though, I want to clear out some of this area because I want to build a path around my house just to make it feel more complete. Along with building the path, I'm going to do a little bit of terraforming around the house just so that the path doesn't stick out and float above the ground. And that way it'll just look nicer and more natural. Okay, so now that I've cleared out some of the trees around the perimeter of the house, I need to go and collect a lot of dirt because this part is going to take a lot of dirt. I believe I have some in my chests and shulker boxes, but I don't think it's enough to actually finish the terraforming around this house. And I was correct, so I'm going to go somewhere to collect some dirt. Ah! Phew! That scared me. Okay, I think that is enough dirt. So now I'm gonna head back and actually start. That's a lot of creepers. Oh, okay. Okay, it looks like there's still a few trees that I need to get rid of right here just to make room. So I'll do that real quick. Okay, the only foreseeable problem right here is getting rid of this thing because I have zero clue if there's any bees inside. So if I break this, are they going to attack me? Time to find out. Whew! Okay, good. Was not trying to get poisoned. Okay, so now that this area is a bit more cleared out, I think I'm going to start with just the layout of the land and not go into building the path yet, just so I can build the mound, because this area, it's going to look like a mound. It's going to go down normal here, and then over here it's going to be more of like a little cliff. And so I'll build that first, just so that I can basically just lay the path down perfectly on top of it. For the part that has the path, I have to build it 2 layers thick, only because of gravel. Because if it's just 1 layer, the gravel will just fall through and not stay. So now, this extra level of padding makes sure it stays in place. Now that this side is finished, I'm starting to think that it's not going to be enough dirt because I still have to go all the way back around to the other side. And this area right here is going to take a lot of dirt. So, might have to go and collect more. Ah, no, 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 no! Oh, are you kidding me? I wasn't even close to it. Well, that's annoying. At least it didn't blow up anything inside. Okay, now that... Oh, it's not all fixed. Hold on. Okay, now that the outside of the house is all fixed, I can get back to making the land. Okay, so I have run out of dirt, so I need to go grab more. Okay, hopefully this is enough dirt to not only last me to the end of this project, but for the other couple things that I plan on doing this episode. It probably won't be, but one can hope. Okay, so now that the whole terraining part is done, I actually want to fill in. There's a little like ravine, not ravine, but this little area down here. I just want to fill all these little gaps in just because I don't like there being just a big hole underneath my base. So I'll start doing that. Okay, now that that is taken care of, I'm actually going to start building the path around my house. Hopefully, I have enough of the other materials that I need to actually finish it. Okay, and it looks like I need more andesite. Hopefully, there's some down here. Ah, oh my god, if there was a dripstone right there, I would have been dead. Ow. Ah! Fortune 2 for 13 emeralds. It's kind of a steal. Kind of. Okay, that's enough andesite. Now I just want to get a bit more gravel, if I can. Okay, as I thought about it, I think I have enough gravel to go through, because I don't actually use that much. So now I just have to grab the coarse dirt, wherever I put that. There it is. And I can start building the path. Okay, so now that the path is actually completed, honestly I think it looks pretty good. I'm going to go around and bone meal a little bit just to hide some of the flat areas. Okay, that's perfect. I am actually very happy with how this turned out. I think that the path around the house looks pretty good. Okay, so now that that is done, we can get started on the main thing that I want to do this episode, which is villagers. The two things I'm going to be building this episode is a breeder, which is going to go right here, and I don't want to say storage facility because they're people kind of, but it's going to be a little like villager storage area built into the wall right here. So first I got to start by clearing out this area of the trees. Okay, now that all these trees are cleared out of the way, or at least the leaves are disappearing, I'm going to start putting down some more dirt in areas to just raise this little bit up a little, because it's too low for the build that I need to do right now. Okay, so now that this whole area is built out over here, the next thing that I want to do is gather all the resources to actually build the breeder and the cave. The only materials that I could see possibly causing an issue would be the large quantities of moss that I want to have in the cave. Everything else should be relatively straightforward to just go and grab and bring back. Let me actually check, because I know I grabbed some moss when I went to the Lush Caves. Okay, I have 7. I don't think that's enough. No, that's definitely not enough. I need probably at least 2 stacks. Which I don't think should be too hard to actually gather, but you never know. Before I go and gather any resources, actually, what I want to do is head over to the village that's over there and grab some crops, probably carrots or potatoes, that are actually going to be the thing that fuels the breeder. That way, I can plant them before I go and gather everything, and then hopefully everything will be grown by the time that I get back and start building. Wonder if there even is any crops at this village. I think there's some at the next one over, but it would be better if they were here so I don't have to go all the way over there. Aha. Okay, so I have every option, but because it's going to be stuff I'm not actually eating, I'll probably use carrots. The potatoes I will keep for myself and start my own little potato farm. Are you kidding me? What? There was no... Oh my god. Where is the stalagmite that killed me? Is it in the It's in the water? So even if I landed in the water there, it would have killed me. Wow, that's evil. That is evil, evil. Thanks, game. Well, now that I'm down here, I can look for iron. I'm getting rid of that. Evil. This cave is so dangerous. Just needed iron for a bucket for water, and I died. That's not cool. Yeah, I think that's enough iron for now. How much? 10, yeah. Yeah, that'll get me a bucket. Ah! I thought you were gone. You hid from me. God, the tall grass. It's cool, but it's going to be the death of me. Okay, so now that all that's planted, I'm gonna bone meal it a bit and get some more going. Okay, now that that's all planted, I can actually go and start getting the materials to build the structure around it. The last thing I'm gonna do, though, is the villagers, because I do not want to deal with them while I'm still building this thing. Wait a minute, it's not bugged anymore when you're flying. Awesome. Ah, not again! Are you serious right now? Are you serious? Oh my god, you've got to be joking. I'm sleeping. I don't want any more creepers to spawn in. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What terrible timing. It's funny because I thought to myself, I was like, oh, you know, I'm gonna like craft out here and it's not gonna be a problem. No, no, no. It was a little bit of a problem. Oh my gosh. Where's my helmet? There it is. Whatever. Nothing's despawned, so I do need another chest. Wow, that's really upsetting. Wait. Oh, okay, I thought my shulker box got blown up. That was not cool! That was not cool! Hope I have enough dirt to fix it. Of course I don't. At least the path was able to be fixed easily. Okay. That was probably the worst series of events that could have happened at that time. But now I am going to continue to build that. Or gather the materials for it, then build it. Yeah. So now that I have all the materials that I collect from the overworld for the villager breeder, the cave, and the paths and stoplights, I have to go to the nether to get the last couple things, which is crimson logs and some glowstone. Okay, and now that I have everything that I need from the nether, I can actually go over and start building this thing. So, like the house, I'm going to do this in the form of a time lapse so that it's not a very, very long time for building. So here we go. Alright, so now that I have this actually completed and built, I think it looks really good, especially with the path going and winding around it. It really ties it all together, in my opinion. So now the next thing that I really have to do is connect up this to this. And the way that it's going to work is these two side wings are going to have a pit that the baby villagers will fall into, and a water stream, which will bring them all the way over here, underground, through the water, and they will sit at the bottom of this hole. Not this hole, I haven't dug it out yet. But they'll sit at the bottom of this hole until they grow up. And once they grow up, they will be able to swim up and jump out into here, and this is where they'll walk around. So first I gotta actually, count how far away it's all gonna be. Oh, that was... Yes! Perfect! Okay, now I have to make it so the water stream will reach all the way over here. Okay, so now, in theory, if I put the water down at the very beginning, all the way over here, it should flow all the way to the end. Yes! Okay, perfect. So now, what I have to do is go back and get some signs and fill this bucket up with water a few more times. Okay, now that I have this little infinite water source, I don't have to worry about going back and forth and back and forth. What I need now is some signs, and I feel like I have some, but I'm not sure, so I'm gonna check. Yeah, I don't think I do, so I'll just make some. Hopefully the depth of the water will fit perfectly and line up there. Wow, my lighting worked so well I didn't even realize it was night when I was walking out of here. Because I couldn't see the sky. Now I can. That's so cool! I'm so glad that it worked. I know I didn't show it, but basically it's just glowstone under moss carpets. Okay, cool, it lined up perfectly. So the reason that this actually works in sorting out baby villagers from adult villagers is that baby villagers are less than a block tall and adult villagers are slightly taller than 1 block. So baby villagers will float all the way down here, and they'll go in here, and they'll just stop. And they don't jump, because they're only 1 block tall, so they won't hit this water. The second they grow up into adult villagers, they hit the water, and the AI makes them swim up. They go all the way up, just jump out into here, and then it sorts them out so that the adults are in here, and only the adults are in here. And now comes the tricky part, actually getting the villagers from the village over there into there. Okay, so what I'm gonna need to get the villagers from over there is a boat, a piston, and a lever. and now I go on my way. The good thing is that the village is just on the other side of this hill. The bad thing is that the village is just on the other side of this hill. Luckily, I'll only ever need to snag 2 villagers. Oh look, 2 villagers. I'll be taking you. Ooh, don't want to fall down there. Row, row, row your boat gently down the plains biome. Don't look at the Enderman, or you will die. Hey. Oh, what's happening? What just happened? Where'd the boat go? The boat it broke into sticks, and I thought they removed that. What? I am so confused. Okay, let's try that again. Where are you, Mr. Villager? I know you're close. There you are. No. Come up here. This way. I'll take it. Ah! Okay, let's see if it'll break again. That was so weird. I don't know why it did that. I'm almost there. I can see the house. There it is. Okay, I just have to get up a few blocks. Parkour! Yes! Come on. Ooh, it's almost night. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there and sleep, and hopefully the zombie won't get it. Where are you? Be safe. Okay, now I have to get it up in there. Do I have enough? Ah! Oh, no! 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 Oh god, I have to get it with a bow and arrow. Well, at least it's not coming after me anymore. God, please be enough. Yay! I'm so smart. God, if I would have not used a bow and arrow, that could have ended very poorly. No, not could have. That would have ended very poorly. And in we go. Okay, that's 1. I'm gonna leave that there, get another boat, and do that again. I choose, you, because you're not the one with the job. Get in the boat. No, you like boats? I like them too. Hopefully nothing will attack me since it's nighttime. This is a lot scarier to do at night. Ah! No! Oh! Not again. Are you serious? Deal with this in the morning. God, hopefully it's not zombified. And hopefully that other creeper is gone. Okay, the other one's gone. Alright, back on my journey. No! Oh god! Oh, gotta back that up a little bit. That was a close one for sure. Okay, so now that both villagers are in here, I have to break the boats. Not the villager. Oh my god. And I have to wait for one to become a farmer. Yeah. Now I have to wait 1 night for the 2 of them to sleep. Okay, it's turning night. Oh, are they sleeping? Yes. Okay, they each claimed a bed. This is good. Now, I'll do this while they're sleeping so they won't get up. I have to go in and put beds down right there. And now they should be able to create baby villagers. Just have to wait and test that out too. For those of you who don't know how this works, when a villager gives another villager food, there is a chance for them to create a baby villager through breeding. When a baby villager is born, they will default running to the nearest bed that is not claimed by another villager, hence the bed on either side of these wings. They think that the trapdoor is a full block, so they will fall down. The water will take them all the way over here and bring them to this area. The reason that it can happen infinite amounts of times is because the baby villager never actually gets to the bed, meaning it can never claim it. So now I just have to wait and hope that it works. Oh? Please? Yes! It worked! Now I just have to see if the baby villager it'll jump on the bed maybe, and will it run towards another bed? Oh, please. Now, in theory, if I go over here... It worked! Now I have to make sure that the villager, when it grows up, actually comes up here. And I believe at maximum capacity, it can make 2 villagers a day. Which is pretty good if I want to have a huge trading hall, which I do plan on. Why do villagers have to grow up so slowly? Hello? Oh my god, that means it worked! Yes! Yes! I'm so happy. Okay, oh, it's nighttime. Okay, I'm gonna take this as a success and end the episode here because I don't want to do any more testing just in case it breaks, and I just want to live happy. So, thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe as it really does help out, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!